1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! He's turning up the band! Sweet chin music! Dope! What up here? We got Coach from Let's Get Drunk and Talk Wrasslin. Like I said, I'm the coach, and to my right we have
Adey Dangerously,
a.k.a. Adey Broflovsky. And to his right we have
Jacob Ecker with Jacob Ecker Incorporated.
with Jacko. This bitch ain't professional.
I'm not professional at all. I drink too much alcohol.
Yes, exactly. And to his right we have good O.
What? Mikey from Let's Get Drunk and Talk Comics, our sister podcast.
So make sure y'all take a minute and go out and check them out after you finish this one, of course.
Of course.
Don't you dare press
You
the pause
fucking
button.
stay
Yes.
here. God damn.
You're already
Don't you
here.
leave.
Get in. Get
like, comment, and subscribe.
Hopefully
Exactly.
you're wearing headphones while you're at work listening to this.
Exactly, because that's what I do.
Watch out for the boss. Look around your cubicle real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Bitch ain't
We'll
there.
wait. We'll wait.
That bitch
Okay.
ain't there.
Okay.
Come
Yeah,
Okay, you good.
come on.
You good.
Come on, listen to this shit.
Hope you get an hour, motherfucker.
All right, so as you know, we are Let's Get Drunk and Talk Wrasslin', so we like to get drunk, at least attempting to get drunk.
Yeah.
When we
gotta be
do this
responsible
podcast.
at times.
Yeah, exactly. You know, some of us got shit to do. But as the Facebook video we just posted, I had Larry make us some beer mugs.
Yep.
And with our logo on it, which is eventually going to maybe potentially be a title belt, fellas.
Yep, we're gonna have that shit.
Yep.
Pretty dope. And
And
Drunk
so
Comics
that's the
is
logo.
going
It's
down.
also the new logo for the Facebook page.
Randy Savage elbow.
Yep. Like I said, it's going to be the new logo on the Facebook page. But so we got that coming at you. But be sure to check out the gentleman that made this mug that's going to be making our title belt is Mr. Larry Mitchell Engraving.
Yeah, MitchellEngraving.com.
Yes.
Or
So-
you can just, Mitchell
Mitchell
Engraving
Engraving
on
on the
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, so it comes up. He does fantastic shit. He designed our logo, like I said.
He engraves everything but a baby.
He can even do the powder coated Yetis,
But
which
the
a lot of people can't do.
The thing I'm wondering about is the baby thing. Like, when are we gonna get the baby? Like,
Well, I hear Trump
I'm-
is signing an executive order so you can
I'm
label
expecting a
babies.
baby in like 6 months, dude.
I'm telling you,
I mean, I'm not holding said baby.
well, if you are, you better drop
I'd like to get it engraved if I can.
It all comes out. It all depends on how big his head comes out. At.
Depends
Well, it's
on
gonna be a
what-
big old water head.
Oh yeah.
I was a 10-pound baby. Let's just say.
Well, we need to go ahead and see if Trump signs that executive order to engrave babies.
Well, let's just
Trump-
wait. Let's just wait and see if he's here next week to do that.
I dare you, Trump,
So,
I double dare you.
sir.
You just have to hold on loosely. Don't let go.
because if you
cling
cling
too
too
tightly,
tightly,
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
lose
lose control.
Yeah, I know.
So hold on loosely, and don't let go, motherfucker.
But don't,
Anyway.
don't let go.
Anyway, I am drinking
Okay.
good old adjective animal, and since it's you make up your own adjective, I've been going with I'm drinking good old kayfabe
And
animal tonight. So
I'm just gonna have to say I'm drinking the same thing as well. Adjective Animal by Wiseacre from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yep.
It's
Yep,
a
yep.
double IPA in
It's
a beautiful
fantastic.
pink can with little bunnies and stuff.
it only comes in a 4-pack.
Only a 4-pack, $7.89 plus tax at your local Liberty Tobacco and Beer.
Be sure
Check
to
them
come
out
see
on
me at
Facebook.
Hilltop Wine and Spirits.
Yeah,
he
Hilltop
do.
Wine and
Oh, and
Spirits.
Mike too now.
Yeah, and Mike's joining the
Speak
crew.
up a little bit on the Wiseacre, though. I'm not much on IPAs, but I love their get up to get down.
Yeah,
That's
the,
their
the
stout,
coffee
yeah.
stout's really good.
Yeah, I love
Anyways,
that shit.
Anyway,
whenever Greg said that his kayfabe animal, I thought that was fucking grand. So I'm going to say the same thing. I'm drinking the same thing.
all right. So, Adey, what are you
Kayfabe
drinking?
animal.
Since we're
Everclear
drinking
and water.
kayfabe animal.
Everclear and water.
Oh yeah,
The old General Ripper special.
because he's the only man here. Mike, what are you drinking?
I'm the usual alcoholic 8-year-old. I got my Henry's hard grape soda.
and a big ass thing of jelly beans.
Yes.
Mike may or may not have been asleep in the last hour.
Yeah.
No, I didn't go to sleep.
Not the last hour, maybe the last hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like we said before, we got the drunchies and the munchies.
What up? Okay, so
All right, so we're gonna kick this thing off with I'm assuming we're speaking off on the Hall of Fame first,
yeah,
right?
of course, Hall of Fame happened last night. Which
Unfortunately, I had to work and I had shit
was
I had
it
to take care of.
March 31st?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, because today was the first and WrestleMania's on the
Yeah.
second. Yeah.
Yeah, I was tearing up during that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, there's.
Right, I've only got to see. I only got to see snippets of it, but
Well, let's just say real quick though, the Rockers got inducted.
yeah, which nobody ever thought Jim Cornette would ever step back in WWE.
Jim Cornette, introduced him or whatever.
He inducted him, yeah.
Yeah,
And one of them looked like he was totally on meth.
yeah, a little bit. The blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
They still do indie shows to this day.
Yeah. I thought they
They
were
were on
totally
TNA not too long ago.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were. They showed up during a Hardy's match.
Wow. Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah. Well, the one that was outside, and then yeah. I was what you're talking
I
about.
love that shit.
Inside of a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
That's all they could afford.
Beth Phoenix was inducted into the
Yep.
Hall of Fame.
Teddy Long.
Teddy Long.
Player.
Yeah, there was a tag team match.
Wasn't the Big Boss Man?
Undertaker fought. No.
George the Animal Steel.
No.
Rick Rude.
No,
Yeah, he got in
wasn't.
this year, didn't he?
No.
Ravishing.
He's already
Ravishing
He
Rick
really
Rude.
wasn't.
You better
I
get
swear.
What did I
Check
say?
it out.
He just said Rick Rude.
Oh, yeah, Ravishing Rick Rude.
We discussed that last time.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Like I it's okay. Real quick, we had a previous episode. Everybody thought that George Animal Steel was being inducted this year, and I thought that he was already a member, but everybody said no. But turns
was it
out-
because he passed away?
I'm pretty sure he's already been a member for several years. I'm almost positive. of
That cause
this.
he did.
Well, he just died this year, and he's already been a member.
Negro, he's dead.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not editing that out. It'll be okay.
Yeah. You shouldn't say stupid shit, Adey. And then, all right.
Fuck you. That wasn't me.
But the highlight, I think, for me at least, I don't know about, there was two. Beth Phoenix, when she done the whole Edge thing, when she had the guy come out and do the rated R superstar. Like that was really cool. Which I'm a fan of Beth Phoenix just because, I mean, I'd put a wiener in her butt.
He'd probably just
I'm
get
a married
snapped off.
man. I'm a married man. I can't comment.
But 80 would.
Look under the table and I'll tell you what I think.
But
Huh?
then of course, Kurt Angle doing all of his old impressions.
It's
himself.
true.
Well, not
It's
like
damn
even with him coming out and doing the little cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Although
Crack
it wasn't
Corn.
the same hat.
Yeah,
Same
it was
hat.
different, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then he came out with the wrestling gear with the ears
Yeah.
and that wig built in.
Wig, yeah.
That was dope. And then he done, of course, Sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt is dope. That was my favorite Kurt Angle.
We did the
thing
milk
ever.
too.
Huh? Yeah, he did the milk.
Yeah.
But
Chuck milk it then.
yeah, like
Also-
Austin done with beers
I just
Yeah.
killed
at
me.
the end of his.
But he did the milk truck thing, remember?
Yeah, but remember Austin came out at the end of his Hall of Fame thing and slammed like 2 or 4 beers together and drunk them.
Really?
That was his finish. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, really quick, I fact checked. You are correct, Jacko.
You're welcome.
1995 is
What?
when Animal Steel got into the Hall of Fame.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a napkin?
No.
You just should.
You
You just
should.
should.
That's why you should cover everything in plastic, 80.
Shit.
It's like your couch.
Bro.
This
Are you messing anything up over here?
No, nothing's messing up. I'm just fucking.
All right, we're leaving that in there. So all right. So Hall of Fame. That was my thoughts on it. That's the 2 things that I remember. Anything from you, 80? Besides cleaning up the mess you just made with your
I didn't get to
Everclear water?
watch it, so skip me.
All right. So Jacko.
Well, I was really surprised that Jim Cornette didn't kind of shoot on WWE
Yeah.
itself.
Make some kind of
Because he's
Kevin.
very vocal on social media
Yeah.
Yeah.
about the mistakes that WWE
He is
continues-
such like the biggest topic.
Yeah,
like,
besides
like,
Bret
shoot
Hart,
videos.
it's like Jim Cornette.
Yeah.
Just constant negativity about anything WWE ever touches.
Yeah.
But
But
also, same could
granted,
be
it's
said
true.
for Eric Bischoff,
Lark.
who inducted DDP. Oh yeah, LGDATW.
Yoga.
Yeah, what up? I'm super glad about that. Like, I seriously choked up whenever
You him talking about Dusty, like
him
without
talking about
Dusty there being
Dusty
under
and stuff,
DDP.
dude, like, made me like, that's why I'm a fan, dude.
Yeah.
Like, wrestlers like that, like, just stay dedicated to the business and, like, they're like, you know, this is the thing that, this is an organization, basically, a fellowship of, like, just people.
Yeah,
That,
but
like, lets you,
if
like,
you ask me, I
family.
think DDP gives more to this business than anybody else does. Just simply the fact of just saving saving wrestlers' lives.
And not a monetary value.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't come back to put the diamond cutter on somebody.
Well, he's
and
like
leave.
super passionate about it. Like he's one of the most passionate wrestlers like ever, I think.
He didn't start until he was 34, 35 and a half.
But he was always a fan.
Yeah. No, he was a manager
Yeah.
for years.
I think he was one
He
of the...
gave Scott Hall the diamond stud.
which eventually became
the
Razor
toothpick.
Ramon.
Yeah, the toothpick.
I just think that fucking Diamond Dallas Page is one of the greatest things that happened to wrestling ever.
I'd agree.
Like,
For
just-
sure.
But I'm willing to say that he's more important now after the business than he was during.
I agree with that as well.
Well, because he stays in it.
Oh, but he's saving people's lives.
Yeah, he's taking those people that
Jake the
can't shake
Snake,
it.
Scott Hall, like Mick Foley recently. Like he's gotten Mick Foley into the shape that he's
To also
in.
speak of an unsung hero of the same caliber, Hugh Morris.
Yeah, but he's a racist asshole. That's why he got fired
Is he?
from the. Yeah, you should Wikipedia that.
Honestly, I did. Every time I bring up someone,
His moonsault was fantastic, but I mean, I'm just saying.
okay, then Al Snow. Then
Yeah,
replace it with that.
I love Al Snow. Al
Yeah.
Snow's fantastic. Anyways, the Hall of Fame is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I thought,
Very
honestly,
emotional. Very emotional.
we all watched it last night. I felt
hate
like
that- well,
I was
I didn't.
very enthralled by it.
I didn't, and I regret not being able to. I had other obligations going on, but
Well, you know what's funny? Every time Roman Reigns' face was showed, the crowd booed
Yeah, there was a
so
huge
hard.
boo
It was like
during
clipping,
the
it was like clipping the audio.
during the Rock and Roll Express. They started booing for no reason. You're
It
like,
just
what's going
happened to
on?
show Roman Reigns, and like everybody booed because it was on a Titantron above him.
I may not like him, but I do feel so bad for him. I feel so bad.
Yeah, I think I would quit.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's just doing what Vince tells him.
Yeah.
Because he's not. He's just not over. No one likes him. It's not his fault. He's just
Some people do.
not likable.
Some people do like him though.
He's selling the most merch
And
now.
you know,
The
everybody
women-
knows. I've talked about it. I didn't watch wrestling for a couple of years. I picked up after the Shield was split up. But apparently, when the Shield first came on the scene, like JBL said on Bring It to the Table, the WWE Network show that's like a kind of ESPN type show. He said that everybody wanted, whenever the Shield debuted, everybody was like, Roman Reigns is the guy that stands out in that.
Yeah.
Everybody got behind Roman Reigns immediately. And then whenever Seth Rollins turned, a lot of people started going for Seth Rollins and stuff like that. But Roman Reigns was the original, like, chosen person from, like, WWE Universe. And now everybody's mad because Roman's, like, in the position that he's in.
Yeah.
And, like, I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch it then. Did y'all like him immediately?
I didn't like-
Whenever the Shield debuted, who was your favorite one?
Dean.
Dean?
Ding.
Whenever I seen
Because he
it,
was
I
just
didn't
he
like
was
the
just
Shield
scrappy.
because they were coming out beating up everybody. You know.
They're
what I
beating up
like.
Daniel Bryan.
I like
Is that your problem?
I just like Dean because he was
Hey,
just
I love
psychotic.
Daniel
one day.
Bryan though.
I like Bryan Danielson.
You're splitting hairs here.
Dude,
Ring of
Daniel
Honor.
Bryan,
Ring of
go back
Honor.
and watch some of those Daniel Bryan and Triple H promos. They're dope.
I'll have to check them out.
But no, like fucking. You doing yes? Yes. Yes.
I mean, the dude got
Yes.
yes over.
Yes.
Jacob Baker Incorporated takes no part in the Yes Chant. Just so everybody knows.
Coach didn't say it either.
We
And
are
I'm all for it. As a coach, I'm all for positive reinforcement.
Well, you have to be, not gay to do
Well,
it.
yeah. Okay, so that anybody?
I'm joking about that, by the way.
No, he's not.
I'm gay, so I do.
No, he's not.
He's gay.
He's the only real true man here. Mike, did you watch the Hall of Fame, Mike?
Most of it.
I mean, was there anything that really just stuck out to you?
I really enjoyed the Diamond Dallas Page induction.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was really emotional, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's always cool to see those stars come back, and you can still, like, even though, like, with DDP, he doesn't really have much to do with wrestling anymore.
Right.
But even though he still saves, like, old wrestlers, and, he still stays up on the current, on the product. But
Yeah.
he doesn't have much to do with wrestling anymore. And
Right.
to see him come back and still talk with that much conviction.
He's still a motivated person that, like, if
He respects what he's done.
if he wants, like, his mission right now is literally to better the world,
Yeah.
and that's what he's doing.
Did you say see those SARS come back?
Those
SARS?
stars.
Okay, that's.
We're talking.
much
Do we
more
need to break
horrible
out Rasputin right now?
But just to see him come back and still talk with that much, admiration for the business.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's always a great thing.
Yep.
I mean, let's face it. I mean, does the Express really need to be wrestling still? I mean, financially, they probably need to.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just saying. I
They
mean,
do that ball.
I'm just
bullet
saying.
up.
I'm just saying. Vince probably paid off their mortgage.
Look
to,
like a bowling ball and a hula skirt.
I mean, they're Heath Ledger's stepdads. I mean, they're the real true
Next
owners
door
of
in the trailer park.
Yeah. So I mean, they're the 3-man band.
Heath, get in here.
That's one funny. Like sometime we'll have to do like personal wrestling stories. 'Cause I got personal wrestling stories that my dad told me that are pretty good
Yeah.
from back in the trailer park.
All right,
When he was
but
a kid.
is that everything from the Hall of Fame? I mean, it was a good Hall of Fame. It kind of dragged.
I think it's a shame that Vader wasn't inducted.
And I think it was. I
Because-
think it's a shame that China's not a.
Yeah.
I almost
fact that
said,
Vader's not
almost said it's a shame that China's not abducted.
Well, let's say
Inducted.
it's better that. Well, it's a shame that Beth Phoenix, who came years and years after China, was inducted before China. Beth deserved it. Like I'm not gonna take it away from her.
I'm not taking anything away from Beth, but
like China should be inducted. I agree completely.
I mean,
But
like,
also
I posted it on the Facebook page on the International Women's Day because I normally wouldn't think nothing of it.
Right.
Granted, but WWE posted a video of China on International Women's Day. It's like, how can you take China, someone that you blackmail so bad to this business, but you'll take her to promote her on the most feminist holiday of the year? How can you keep her out of the Hall of Fame if she's the one that you hold to the pedestal in women's wrestling?
No shit. And she should be held to
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
I mean, she's the best women's wrestler ever.
Well,
I think so.
she wasn't that great of a worker, let's face it, but she was iconic.
I think
She was the
It's
first.
between-
She was the first woman's power wrestler. I'll
with
say
me,
that.
it's between
Powerhouse, yeah.
Yeah.
between China and Luna Vachon. Because I
Well.
love Luna Vachon.
William Shawn was crazy.
She was fucking a damn good wrestler. She came from a long lineage of really good fucking wrestlers, and she knew the shit. And she
Yeah.
was definitely good.
Yeah.
I
But-
think she should be entered in.
Yeah, but I mean, then again, China deserves to be there as much as anybody.
No, China of course does.
Who do you
I'm
think?
not arguing that.
Is there anybody this year you think that was snubbed?
You talking about Vader?
I mean,
Vader's gonna be dead next year.
I think Vader was
Yeah.
snubbed.
He
That-
is.
yeah, he's not very.
They've given him like 4 months to live.
Don't
DDP,
say
but
that. Don't say
you know,
He just
DDP.
tweeted it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
have you? But
miracles
you know he moved in
happen
with
every
DDP,
day.
right? You know he's
Okay,
doing the DDP.
Calm down, ICP.
Don't
Do
kill.
you want me to enthrall you with magnets over here? Is that what's going on? How do they work? Magnets. It's miracles every day, y'all.
It's just I'm like the endless optimistic, and I hope there's something to be done. Is all
For
I'm
Vader?
saying. Yeah.
Didn't he move in with DDP?
Well, he started doing his program, I believe.
Yeah, he didn't move in with him.
Yeah, but
Self high five.
But that's the thing. The doctor said the reason why he
Please
wouldn't gonna make it
don't
now
die.
because he was so fat for his heart.
Dun, dun, dun. Down, down.
That's some copyright infringement shit right there, DDP.
Yep. Are you playing Nevermind? Is that what's going on?
Smells like Diamond Dallas lawsuit.
But yeah, I mean, besides Vader, is there anybody that you think that was just like truly snubbed from this Hall of Fame?
I mean, I think the Rockers deserved it.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody knows them, and they wrote the book, like they said, on tag team wrestling.
When did the Freebirds get inducted in? Was that last year?
Yeah, I think over 2 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Where is this book? Who published it?
I don't know.
Can I read it?
Vincent Ming probably uses
The Jehovah's
Reader's
Witnesses
Digest.
You can buy all of our wrestling knowledge books from.
They come door to door.
Yeah,
to mine.
you can find them on the JW.org website. My mother's going to be coming door to door with them. So
She just got her new pair of Skechers, the ones with the round thing in the middle where your
yeah,
calf.
they're the Skechers. They're the Skechers like the what do they call them? The one that like really firms your buttocks.
When I was in track.
That's hilarious.
But yeah.
I did track.
Yeah, the shape up. She wears Skechers
There you
shape
go,
up.
there you go.
The one that's got half of a Ferris wheel on the bottom of it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
They don't work. Just walk.
But
Move your
anywho,
fat ass.
do y'all ever think that like I'm trying to think of people that were a successful tag team that also went on to be successful single stars, and the single star got inducted, but not the tag team. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know any.
That's a brain teaser right there.
Yeah,
I have to
you know.
actually think about
Because
that.
back then, most of the people that would
Well-
be inducted now came through factions.
Is Marty Jannetty? Because is Shawn Michaels in the Hall of
I don't
Fame?
know if the Rockers
Yeah.
are. Shawn
Yes.
Michaels is, but the Rockers aren't.
Are the
Are you
Rockers
sure?
not?
Yeah, the Rockers are not. Fact check me. I guarantee you I'm right.
Marty Jannetty. Hall of
Fact
Fame.
check.
But yeah, I mean, I can't think of anybody else that was, you know, like a true tag team and then went on to have singles success. That's not in the Hall of Fame. Well, one of them is and the other one's not.
Go ahead and close in Pornhub.
And just,
I know, right there.
I mean, cause it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious whether the Hardys come back to WWE or not, they will be inducted as the Hardys.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because isn't that their actual name, though?
Well, yeah, obviously the brother, but they won't be inducted as single stars. Is what I'm saying. They'll be inducted as a tag team.
His picture for Wikipedia is
Who?
ridiculous.
Marty Jannetty.
Jannetty.
Oh wow!
It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure that's the bar from How I Met Your Mother.
Hey, you watch out. That's a great show.
Oh, it is a good show. I love that show.
Never watched it, really.
Barney Stinson.
Is
Like,
that the
is my
one
role
with
model,
John
even though he's
Ritter?
gay.
Is that
Nothing.
the one?
Nothing. There's anything wrong with that. Eh?
Yeah, that explains a lot. Greg talks about wiener in his butt a lot.
You know, I talk about putting my wiener in Bud Light, and I talk about hand joes.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with wiener.
I'm just saying, hand joe is a non-violent way to say hand job. Mike,
G and dated in middle school.
Which is awesome.
And then we broke up.
I mean, that
And
is.
now they're engaged to get married. They dated
Oh.
in middle school.
yeah.
I think that's awesome.
We haven't ever actually announced that on the podcast.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey's getting married.
Congratulations.
Believe it or not.
We gotta do a bachelor party for you.
oh,
Don't-
Mania!
don't
We're going to
invite
You want
Mania.
me to handle that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to a wrestling event.
Don't invite Greg or Eric.
Just to let you know, I have a Chippendales
You know I love
outfit, so that could work.
I'm not.
So
gonna
you have a
talk
bow
the rest of
tie and
this
a pair of
podcast.
Fruit of Looms?
Yes,
Would you do ask Cesaro to borrow one of his suits?
yes.
Tear away, bitches.
I just feel
How much does
I have
this
a tear.
cost?
I have a tearaway speedo
What do
that
you
comes
think
into a
tearaway
leaf.
tuxedo costs?
Nothing.
It's gotta cost something. Nobody's just making those and giving them out.
$245.
Well, I'm just saying. I have a tearaway
Pretty
speedo that
profit
turns into a
number,
leaf.
man.
If you get the right tailor, it's that good.
Yeah.
It's worth the money. What did I say?
I don't even know. I was talking about it. I was saying that I have a tearaway speedo that turns into a leaf.
I said prove it.
Oh well, fuck.
What the hell's going on?
He's pulling his
If
dick
you're
out.
wearing a Speedo right now, I'm gonna
Put
let
it. Okay, I'm pausing this shit.
No, leave it. Look. Let it be known that Gregory Gibson was not man enough to pull down his trousers in front of a room full of men.
Well, if everyone...
I was just worried because my beer was in front of me, and I know where my dick's been.
Well, if there's a challenge
In the
being put
toilet hole.
well, if there's a challenge being put out,
And
hold on
random
a second.
inputs.
Let me.
Random men's butts. RMB.
You mean mine when you were asking me for a job?
That didn't happen.
Just one time. Anyway, Hall of Fame. Anything
I mean,
else?
if it's once, it's not gay.
Okay.
Sounds like y'all need to really go to a therapist or something. I've never had these actions take place, and y'all.
I'm sorry, we don't all own cats like you do. We're not surrounded by pussy all the time.
Well,
Anywho,
I provide it.
they're outdoors.
okay. So Hall of Fame. Is there anything else?
Nothing else. Let's go on to NXT.
All right,
Takeover.
NXT. What was the leadoff match, Adey? Since you were the note taker.
Leadoff match
NXT
was Sanity versus Ty
Ty
Dillinger, Ruby Riott, Roderick Strong,
Yeah, Roderick Strong.
and Cassius.
Well, no, take it
Oh.
and open it. Yeah.
Also, by the way, this beer has kind of grown on me.
The adjective animal, the kayfabe animal, as we're calling it.
I'm calling it the dangerously animal.
I keep dropping jelly beans.
God
damn
it!
I don't play by your rules.
Excuse me while I pee.
Zip it.
God, it's so
Zip
fun.
it up, dude. Zip it up.
You gotta
Zip it up.
Steady stream.
That head is horrible on that beer.
Learn how to.
Let it be known that Coach Greg Gibson pours beer like Hillary Clinton.
No, I said let me pee. I was just doing that for the pee sound.
You tilt the cup, you pour it down the side.
Yeah, but I couldn't get the piss sound doing that, Adey.
You plebeian.
What's a plebeian?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, that's what a plebeian is.
Gotcha.
Nerd terms. Alright, Sanity versus Ty Dillinger, Ruby Riott, Roger Strong, and Cassius.
Yes, that was a four-way because it was originally supposed to be No
I
Way
love-
Jose.
Sanity. I love Sanity.
I just love Ty Dillinger.
Yeah.
I like Ty Dillinger a lot. You can have that cigarette, by the way.
I don't like menthol, so it's yours after this. I'll don't put it in beer so it tastes.
Then why'd you put it in your fucking mouth?
Because I don't know what to do.
Shit.
Anywho.
So wet. Anyway.
Anyways.
Got it in again.
Alright, this match. I love Sanity. That's what my statement on it.
I like Sanity.
I wasn't too impressed by any of it. I love Dillinger, but
But yeah, I like Sanity, but they need to push EY more as an individual.
The big guy?
NXT isn't big enough for a stable.
Is that
Yeah.
the big guy?
Huh?
No, that's Damo. Well,
EY's the one with the big ass beard. He's the leader of Sanity.
Oh, okay. Damo fucking... Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Anyway.
Killian something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name is.
The big guy, I think, should be on his own too.
Well,
a little bit.
Cassius
He's
Ohno
hell of a performer.
Is a good wrestler.
Well, now actually, let me take that back. I think he performs well with others.
Who?
The big guy.
Oh, okay. I was talking about Cassius Ohno.
No,
I'm like,
no,
dude,
no,
he's
no.
a star, dude. What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
think the big guy fucking performs well with others and like plays off of others really well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't remember his name. Just keep in mind, let's get drunk and talk.
It's Big
fast.
Damo.
We're not professionals.
It's Killian something. Yeah, take it away from him, bro.
Killian Maynardfield.
Who was it? No Way Jose? No, he's crossed out. No.
Big Damo. Anyways,
Big Cassius came in the place of No Way Jose.
Big
I know.
Damo.
That's why I actually have it written down. Let's look at that.
What was his name in the Indies? Chris Hero?
Chris Hero.
Yeah.
Because y'all told me he was in the match, and
Well, that was the original plan. I didn't see Access from last night.
Anyway, this So what were you all think of the match? Honestly. Honest opinions.
I mean,
Alright.
Sanity won. Cool for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Push Ewok more as a
It
single
really
person.
was kind of like a
Yeah.
But the big guy that you were talking about, I was calling King Kong all night.
Big Damo.
Yeah, he's the one that got the pin for the win.
I call him Fat Tarzan.
Ty Dillinger got pinned for the win.
Yeah. Ty Dillinger needs to be on the main roster.
Ty Dillinger is coming to the main roster because tomorrow's WrestleMania.
He's
Everybody
next
knows-
Bobby Roode, then he'll be on the main roster.
No.
No.
Yep, mark my words.
He's already been in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, and
He's going to the main roster. He's not getting the NXT belt.
Yeah.
Corbin got the Andre the Giant tournament trophy.
But never the heavyweight championship, and he was there for like 3
Yeah,
years.
exactly. So they don't push people who are actually good.
What do you say the same about Tyler Breeze? What do you think about that?
Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas was the heavyweight
I
champion.
think he actually got caught
Tyler
up.
Breeze was not.
I think he got caught up with his gay porn career.
Tyler Breeze?
You know,
Gay porn?
Well, anyway,
that's not true.
I'm just saying Mojo Rawley never won the WWE Championship,
That's-
and he's in the...
Okay, Tyler Breeze, I'm sorry. It was
I like Tyler Breeze. He's a hell of a wrestler.
No, let me just say, Tyler Breeze, I'm sorry. That was meant as a joke.
He just means he likes you. He thinks you're hot.
Well, don't say that. Then
I'm just saying...
Those fluffy pants make his crotch flip up.
I'm just saying Tyler Breeze... Tyler Breeze, you need to
Don't
have
tell him that,
Fandango.
then he'll call me and it'll be all weird.
Tyler Breeze need to have Fandango's character from Southpaw as his tag team champion. Then I'll be all aboard.
Yeah.
What was his name?
This is probably the last
Cheddar
rodeo. The last rodeo with all the jelly beans. You guys
I'm
get you some. They're gone.
I'm out with
Just a little
jelly
bit more.
beans. If I eat any more,
Help me finish them off.
if I eat any more jelly beans, there's gonna be a Gandalf in my ass tomorrow telling me that thou shalt not pass.
You get it, Greg. He'll eat them. I'm too full. Eat them all, Greg.
Fuck it. Okay.
All right, what was the next match?
The next match was Cien and Alistair. Bye.
Oh yeah, seeing Almas and Aleister Black.
Yeah, Aleister Black's debut was dope.
Yeah,
Got that.
I mean he's appeared and he's probably had some matches with NXT. I haven't really been keeping up. I'm pretty sure he's had some matches.
Got
No,
that.
they said tonight it was his debut.
Really?
Debut match. He may have cut a promo.
Yeah. Got that spring rope thing he did. Fucking into the sitting cross-legged.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I was talking earlier tonight about him because we were talking about somehow he got brought up talking about the occult or something, and then like the next match was him, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Now you guys get to see it." And he was like fucking dope because the first time I watched him, it was a match against him and Pete Dunne somewhere in the UK,
Oh,
which
yeah.
Pete Dunne's the bruiserweight. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? The UK tournament, who is rumored to be a part of the new faction of the Evolution 2.0 with Triple H. He's rumored to be a part of that that's fixing to come out. Anyways, a.k.a. Tommy N, Aleister Black. Tommy N, if you will pay any attention to indie wrestling, you know that. But I thought he was fucking impressive as fuck as always.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Fucking.
He has a 30-minute long entrance like the Undertaker.
Here's a new fan for me.
Yeah.
I love him.
I can definitely see him and Corbin doing programs together.
I would love that.
Battle of the hairlines. Anyway.
That's why Adey loves him.
Yeah.
Hey, just because we have the same
But
hairline,
it said okay. I'm sorry. But hairline was the wrong joke. Battle of the Jew line.
Yeah.
why does it always have to go back to that?
Why you got to put sun sage on? There's only two types of people that wear sunglasses inside. That's blind people and assholes. And what are you? An
Fuck
asshole.
you.
Yeah, you're what I fuck, an asshole. Anyway,
God damn
If
it.
you date Greg, there's no chance of your vagina being penetrated.
Does
It's
it
all
count?
anal.
Yep.
Always goes for
Anal and
money.
hand Joes.
He only does it with girls, so it's not gay.
Yeah.
And no eye contact.
No eye contact. And you gotta have a little, you gotta put a muppet on your chest because I like a hairy chest.
I got tits, so.
Yeah, best of both worlds.
I like it to feel like shag carpet. To fit my minivan that says free Wi-Fi.
Free kittens. It says free kittens.
Anyway. What's the next match?
Before he's tracked down with that.
The next match is the 3-way elimination tag match.
Which is
I
dope.
called early before we even started. I was like, the tag team elimination match will steal the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it surely did.
Yeah, Office of Pain
you
versus
said
DIY versus the Revival.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. Elimination match. Anybody want to say who was eliminated first?
DIY, was it not?
It was DIY.
Yeah,
It
because
was
they were the...
DIY.
Yep, DIY.
Yeah. Which I love Johnny Gargano and fucking...
Thomas Ciampa. Or
yeah.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, the Sicilian.
God.
Adey just dropped his beat.
Live, everybody.
We need to add like glass smashing on that.
Pause for a second.
Let's poll. Oh, now it's recording.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so does anybody else have anything to say about that match?
The tag match.
Yeah.
Just awesome.
So show stealing.
I mean, I thought it was pretty cool when Gargano and the guy from the Rival, when he was had him in the reverse figure 4, and he also had him in the crossface.
Yeah,
as he was in the reverse figure 4.
the whole thing before he put him in the crossface, he was like, wait just a second, I'm fixing to make him tap because like Gargano was fixing to break up the submission.
Yeah.
And like. So instead of breaking up the submission, Gargano put him in a crossface.
Yeah, as he had him in the reverse figure 4.
He was going to have to tap, but that's not what happened.
Yeah, the other guy came in.
The other guy came in while being held down by the other two of the Revival and DIY.
He pushed through him and broke up the tag.
broke up the pin.
Yeah.
And but I called it before that I think.
Yeah, because you think both of them's coming up pretty soon. You think that the Revival's coming up as a tag team, right? And
Correct.
you think that Gargano and Ciampa are coming up as cruiserweight stars?
Yeah, single stars. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. And I hope that happens.
I mean, what about a cruiserweight tag team?
Well, they do tag team matches a lot.
Yeah, but they don't have titles.
They don't have titles. I think that's something that could happen for sure.
Yeah, cruiserweight tag team titles.
Yeah, I think it'd be awesome. WCW did it in their
Yeah.
last days.
Yeah.
It didn't get much publicity, really, but it
Well,
was...
that's because
right towards the
WCW
end.
was shit,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. But it could have totally been something really awesome. Golly Bill.
Yeah, we got it all over the goddamn shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ, whatever. I'm pretty sure it won't hit my hand.
Next match.
Alright.
Asuka versus
Asuka.
Moon.
The Ember Moon's fine, too.
Yeah.
Lord of them.
I kind of wish that Ember Moon would have won it.
Asuka
I
won
love
dirty,
Asuka.
though. Could this possibly be a turn for Asuka to turn heel?
It seemed
just so
almost-
she can keep her streak?
And then come into the main roster and destroy people
I hope.
in a bad attitude.
I love Asuka.
I mean,
love
Asuka.
Asuka heel could work. She's got that cockiness to her.
Yeah. She's the Empress, after all.
Exactly. I
She
mean,
knows she's better.
Oh, God, she's beautiful.
Calm down, Greg. Jesus, Coach.
You mean to tell me you wouldn't put a wiener in her butt?
Well, I'm not saying anything because I'm married.
But are you denying said claim?
You can decipher what I just said. That you can certainly hear what I said.
I mean, if Ellen Party said it was
80's the gay man, and he said he'd put a wiener in her butt.
I didn't say that.
Well, would you?
No, but if she had a wiener, I'd let her put it in me.
Oh, even better.
Yep, that's what this podcast is about. Good old wieners in the butt.
But
Yeah, right. Okay. Anything on the Ember Moon?
Well, let's go ahead and say Asuka won.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I had kind of a dirty thing. She pushed the ref into her off the top rope.
Yeah. Then rolled her up.
Yeah, rolled her up and pinned her. So Asuka, I really thought she was coming up to the main roster. I thought she was slowly dropping the title tonight. I was wrong, apparently.
Who knows? They may do a diva version of her like they did with Kevin Owens.
Yeah, she could still show up. I think that'd be fucking awesome because she's fucking Asuka.
Yeah. To have her come up and
fucking
just like
awesome.
come face to face with Bayley or Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Whoever wins.
And just destroy either one of them
Yeah.
because Raw's women's division really sucks.
Yeah.
Because it's the same people for the last 6 months.
Yeah.
SmackDown totally has the upper hand on the women's
Yeah.
division.
Yes.
Because Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Mickey James, even Naomi at this
Yeah,
point.
Naomi.
Or Naomi, whatever however she says it. But,
I mean,
yep.
All right.
her ass is as good as Beyonce's. I'm just saying, if you like it, put a ring on it. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Are we done with that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Nakamura versus Rude.
Yep, the main event, the battle of the entrances.
Yeah. Nakamura.
We all stood up and did the whole glorious thing.
Yeah,
dude.
Nakamura's entrance was great though too. It wasn't anything super spectacular.
And see, I'm
But it's
so
too-
conflicted because I love Nakamura. Like, he's my favorite, like, right now. But I love Rude, too. So
Yeah.
it's like... That's the
Rude's an
way...
ex-Ric Flair.
Well, that's why it always comes down in NXT for me. Is like, I feel like I'm rooting for everybody. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm happy with whoever wins.
Well, with NXT, you got to know when it's the right time for someone to lose so they can come up.
Exactly.
Even though you may not want them
It's
to
all about the
lose,
come
you
up.
still know it's better for them to lose.
No matter what's happening in NXT, like it's not gonna matter once they come up.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Bo Dallas,
Yeah.
prime example.
You're not a bow lever.
80. That's not even funny.
We're not gonna discuss that. We're gonna go ahead and move on.
I'm just saying, I would rather him keep Eva Marie.
I really thought you were gonna say that you put a wiener in Bo Dallas's butt. It's kind of been your go-to thing whenever you say, I'm just saying. It's normally followed up by somebody's wiener.
I mean, he's kind of womanly, so, you know.
Oh, I mean, Mike
We'll leave it
Rotunda
up
is
to
not.
get that boner.
IRS is not that pretty. I mean, his dad was IRS, and the IRS puts a wiener in my butt every year. So,
That's daddy joke. That's daddy joke.
yep.
Christ.
Yeah.
Next match.
That's the
That
last
was the last
one.
match.
Oh.
Bobby Roode retains.
Yeah, Rude
As-
retains.
As I predicted. I thought that Nakamura was going to lose so that he could come up to the main roster.
yeah,
Either
I think
he's
he'll
gonna-
show up to SmackDown after Mania. I don't think he'll show up at Mania.
Or he'll show up at Mania.
What if he comes back
He
and
could be in the...
What if he comes back and saves Shane McMahon from AJ?
Nah, I think he'll...
He just set up him and AJ feuding.
It could be. But I think that...
I'm just saying,
Okay.
Nakamura would look great in blue spandex.
I'll just say it, too. Speaking of WrestleMania.
I mean, I wouldn't put a wiener in his butt, but
why does it always come back to that?
because that's my tagline.
All
Wiener.
right.
I'm gonna get a bumper sticker made that says "honk if you like wiener and butts."
We're going to have, like, shirts on the back that say it has our logo, and the front says, hashtag wiener in the butt.
No, or just hashtag I'm just saying.
But I think Mick Foley's going to come in on the Seth Rollins
No.
Triple H match.
Nah,
They built it up.
no.
They did.
80. I do not want to see Mick Foley in a ring anymore. I just don't.
Triple H.
we already know how much
best
damage
opponent,
he's
though.
taken.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
mean,
need to do anymore.
Socko's funny for when they come back and do like the trio thing, like they done with Rock and Austin
Yeah.
and Stone Cold. No, it wasn't Rock and Austin. It was
Shawn
Rock and
Michaels.
Stone, and yeah, Shawn.
Don't talk to me right now.
But Mick Foley, I mean, I would love to see him come back as part of something funny and give the Mandible Claw. It don't even have to be with Socko. It can just be with the Mandible Claw.
Or we could do a double arm DDT as Cactus Jack.
Yeah, I mean, that-
thumbtacks.
Ugh. Thumbtack matches
Thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks.
are fucking disgusting.
Why?
Thumbtacks nowhere near as bad as some of them.
I mean, it's better than
Why are we still
barbed
calling them
wire.
thumbtacks?
Because they're thumbtacks now, Adey. Get up with the times. Get hip. Are you old? What's going on?
I invented it, so you know.
Thumbtacks? You didn't invent thumbtacks.
I said it first,
He said it first.
Yes, I did. I said it a minute ago.
but I made it a thing. I'm a trendsetter.
Okay, Andy Warhol.
All right, Al Gore, we know you invented the internet, but calm down. It's a series of tubes.
Alright.
Anyways,
Alright, boys.
but yeah, like I
That
said,
kinda right.
does anybody else have anything to say on that?
Yeah,
main
I think
event?
Takeover
Final
was
word.
good overall.
Final
I mean,
word.
yeah, it was good. I mean, without a doubt, the tag team carried it.
Yeah, for sure.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, and seeing Asuka win dirty was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just because it gives her that extra dynamic from when she does come up.
Yeah.
You know, she can work clean or dirty. I mean, even though she was cocky, she was like she was undefeated. Tonight, it felt like she won just to stay undefeated.
Exactly.
Exactly. You know she could have won clean, but just adding that gives her that edge. It's just like, ooh, I don't know if I'm cool with that or not.
Right. The crowd booed it.
Yeah, exactly. But did the crowd boo it because they didn't like the finish, or did they boo it just for what Asuka's actions were?
Ox.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Anyways, NXT Takeover was fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was overall
Hall
good.
of Fame.
Good shit.
Hall of Fame was good. Truthfully, that was the first Hall of Fame I watched. A little bit of boring, but it was cool seeing the ones that were worth it.
Yeah.
Hall of Fames are kind of that way.
I mean, I thought
It's
Cena
it's
did
lot
a
of
great
pomp
job
and
inducting
circumstance.
Kurt.
Yeah, Cena did.
Well, Hall of Fames inherently are a lot of pomp and circumstance, but it's good to see.
Well, yeah, it's their way of honoring. Now it's their way of honoring dead wrestlers, but this year there was no dead wrestlers. But I could have sworn they honored the Big Boss Man.
Well, they had a legacy thing.
That was
There's
last
a
year.
bunch of dead people.
But I wanted to say that was Big Boss Man, because Big Boss Man's kids were there. I watched the
He
interview
wasn't,
with it.
no, he wasn't. in
That
there
was
this
last
at
year,
all.
I believe.
Because they showed him holding up the nightstick.
Wasn't there at all this year.
It was last
No
year, I
mention of Big
believe.
Boss Man at all.
Wow.
You're wrong.
I believe it was last year.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Anyways, Hemingway.
Rick Rude.
Circle the wagon.
Yeah, Rick Rude got back
Yeah.
into the Hall of Fame, which is awesome. Okay, so yeah, expect a fucking fantastic episode from us tomorrow because we will be more pepped up, more fucking amped up.
And more drop. WrestleMania.
As I said, it's WrestleMania tomorrow.
It will
So,
be dropped.
as a skunk. Just tune in. We're going to have it up probably Monday morning, early Monday morning. Today is Saturday still. We're going to have this up by Sunday.
Hopefully.
We're going to have this up by Sunday. And you'll be able to listen to it before WrestleMania. And then the episode after, we'll do one for WrestleMania.
Yep.
So, anybody have any last words about the whole shindig?
Nope. I just want to
Yeah.
say it's great doing this with you fellas.
Yes, sir.
All right. Beers in the air.
It's a nice time to drink.
And
beer.
A's, whatever, just a tip.
Just a tip. As always, from Let's Get Drunk and Talk Wrestling, have a nice day.
Have a nice day.